Today, I am not going to teach you English. Today, I am going to remove your fear. You are not weak. You are not dumb. You are not bad at English. You are afraid, and that fear is not about grammar. It is not about vocabulary. It is not about pronunciation. It is about judgment. Every time you try to speak English, something happens inside your body. Your heart beats faster. Your mouth becomes dry. Your brain suddenly feels empty. You know the words. You studied them. You practiced them. But when it's time to speak, you freeze. Why? Because your brain thinks you are in danger. Let me tell you something powerful. There is no danger. No one is attacking you. No one is grading you. No one is holding a red pen. But your brain remembers old moments. Maybe a teacher laughed at you. Maybe classmates laughed. Maybe someone said, "Your English is bad." That one moment created a scar. And without realizing it, you decided something that day. You decided to stay silent. You decided that silence is safer than speaking. But silence is not safety. Silence is a prison. And today we break that prison. Understand this clearly. Nobody is thinking about your mistakes the way you think they are. People are busy with their own lives, their own fears, their own insecurities. You are not the center of their world. And that is good news. It means you are free. You are free to make mistakes. You are free to try. You are free to grow. Your fear is imagination, not reality. You imagine people laughing. You imagine people judging. You imagine embarrassment. But imagination is not truth. And even if someone laughs, so what? Does that stop your life? Does that end your future? Does that destroy your potential? No. The only thing that destroys your potential is silence. Let me tell you something deeply important. Perfection is the real enemy. You don't speak because you want perfect sentences. You don't speak because you want perfect grammar. You don't speak because you want to sound smart. But fluency is not perfection. Fluency is flow. Flow comes from movement. Movement comes from courage. Courage does not mean no fear. Courage means speaking while afraid. Think about a child learning to walk. Do they wait to walk perfectly? No. They fall. They stand. They fall again. They stand again. That is how fluency works. But when it comes to English, you expect yourself to be perfect immediately. Why? Why do you allow yourself to be a beginner in everything except English? You are allowed to be a beginner. Say that inside your heart right now. I am allowed to be a beginner. You don't need permission from anyone else. You give permission to yourself. Now let's talk about something very powerful. Identity. The words you use to describe yourself are shaping your reality. If you keep saying, "I am bad at English," your brain believes it. If you keep saying, "I am shy," your brain acts shy. Your identity controls your behavior. So from today, change one sentence. Stop saying, "I am bad at English." Start saying, "I am becoming fluent." Not, "I will become." Not, "maybe one day." I am becoming fluent. Growth is happening now. Even watching this video means you care. Even trying means you are different from the person who gave up. Now I want you to understand the science behind fear. Fear grows in silence. Fear becomes stronger when you avoid it. Every time you avoid speaking, your brain learns something. It learns, speaking is dangerous. And next time, it increases fear even more. But something amazing happens when you act. When you speak, even with mistakes, and nothing terrible happens. Your brain learns a new lesson. It learns, oh, this is safe. and fear becomes smaller. That is how confidence is built. Not by thinking, by doing. You cannot think yourself into confidence. You act yourself into confidence. So here is what you are going to start doing from today. Every day you will speak alone for 5 minutes. Any topic. Your day, your dreams, your problems, your plans. 5 minutes non-stop. No stopping to correct grammar. No restarting sentences. No judging yourself. Just flow. Then record your voice. Not to criticize. Not to hate your accent, but to observe progress. When you listen, don't say, "This is bad." Say, "This is step 1. Then, after a few days, send one voice note to a friend. Just one. Exposure destroys fear. You cannot defeat fear by hiding from it. You defeat fear by walking through it. And let me tell you something honest. The first few times will feel uncomfortable. Your voice might shake. Your sentences might break. You might forget words. Good. That means you are growing. Comfort is the enemy of growth. Now I want you to think about your future. Imagine 5 years from now. If you continue staying silent, if you continue waiting for perfect grammar, if you continue being afraid, where will you be? Probably the same place. Same fear. Same excuses. Now imagine something else. Imagine that from today you start speaking daily. Even small. Even imperfect. 1 year from now, you look back at today. You will not recognize yourself. Your confidence will be different. Your energy will be different. Your identity will be different. All because you chose courage over comfort. Let me make something very clear. Your English does not need to impress everyone. It needs to express you. Communication is not about sounding smart. It is about being understood. If someone understands you, you succeeded. Even if grammar is not perfect. Now I want you to repeat something in your mind. My voice deserves to be heard. Again, my voice deserves to be heard. You have ideas. You have opinions. You have dreams. Why should language stop you? Language is a tool. It is not your master. You control it. It does not control you. From today, your mission is simple. Speak anyway. Afraid? Speak anyway. Unsure? Speak anyway. Shaking? Speak anyway. Confidence is built in public, not inside your head. And remember this. Every fluent speaker you admire was once exactly where you are. Scared. Embarrassed. Uncertain. The only difference? They did not quit. They did not stay silent. They continued. And that is what you will do. You are not trying to be perfect. You are trying to be better than yesterday. That is it. Small daily courage. That is how transformation happens. Not in one day. Not in one video. But in daily action. Today is day 1. And if you are serious about changing your English, if you are serious about changing your confidence, then make a decision right now. Not tomorrow. Not next month. Right now. Decide that you will no longer let fear control your voice. Because your future opportunities, your interviews, your business, your leadership, they need your voice. Silence cannot build your dreams. Only action can. So from today, you speak. Even if it's broken. Even if it's messy. Even if it's not perfect. You speak anyway. If you are ready to begin this journey, write in the comments, "I speak anyway." And tomorrow, we go even deeper. This is just the beginning.